Hello student, today I am going to discuss about the main defects of the human eye. My dear students, these four are the main defects of the human eye. First one is long-sightedness or hypermetropia. Second, short-sightedness, we can say nearsightedness or myopia. Third is presbyopia. Fourth is astigmatism. Students, you have to prepare all these four topics for your examination purpose. First is long-sightedness, and we can see long-sightedness as far-sightedness or hypermetropia. And second is short-sightedness. In the place of short-sightedness, you can see long nearsightedness or myopia. And for presbyopia, and fourth one is astigmatism. Dear students, whenever you get questions related to these topics, please keep in your mind, confirmly you have to draw diagram for these topics. This is the diagram for first one is hypermetropic eye. Dear students, always draw three diagrams related to this. First one is when eye suffering from hypermetropia. You should have knowledge that all images form at the retina, but in this case images formed behind the retina, so this is not clearly visible. It means that near points of the human eye is far from its actual position. This is the actual position of the near points, and in this case near points is far from the actual position. So for the correction of this, we reduce the focal length. We use convex lens for this. Dear students, in the case of cause of hypermetropic eye, you have to write cause like this: increase in the focal length of the eye lens. Second is size of the eyeball becomes too small. There are two reasons always. First is suppose focal length increases. Suppose focal length increases, then eyeball decreases. Okay, keep in your mind. Suppose your next case is related to myopic person. In this case, focal length is decreasing. If focal length decreasing, it means that shape of eyeball is increasing. So first you have to remain in your mind that when you'll get question related to myopia or hypermetropia, you'll draw three diagrams. This is first one, second one, and corrected. For the correction of myopia, we use concave lens. These are the diagrams related to this, and in the case of presbyopia, dear students, you should have keep in your mind, in case of presbyopia, this defects arise due to the if person suffer from myopia as well as hypermetropia. Okay, for the correction of this, we use bifocal lens. Cataract is also a defect. In this case, cataract is caused due to the formation of opaque membrane over the eye. Okay, and this is the common defects. And in the case of astigmatism, my dear students, astigmatism means when any person is not able to see vertical as well as horizontal lines. So then we can say that person is suffering from astigmatism, and for the correction of this, we use cylindrical lens. Dear students, you have to write in a perfect manner. Whenever you get question related to myopia, hypermetropia, keep in your mind, you have to draw these three diagrams. First one is eye suffering from myopia. Second, far points of the defective eye. Third is correction of the eyesight. How can we correct the eyesights? In the case of presbyopia, you can say that presbyopia is a special type of hypermetropia in which focal length hypermetropia. It means focal length, you can check here, focal length increases, but in case of presbyopia, only focal length decreases and shape of the eyeball remains constant. That's why this is only special type of hypermetropia. In the case of presbyopia, you can see that we use for the correction of presbyopia as a convex lens. And when we say definition of presbyopia, after that you can write person suffering from presbyopia can suffer from myopia as well as hypermetropia, and for the correction of that we use bifocal lens. So you have to remain in your mind when you have to write definition of presbyopia, you have to write firstly presbyopia is a special type of hypermetropia. Please keep in your mind and try to understand and revise all topics properly. Thank you.